Hello folks, welcome back to the show here on FlickDirect, where I give you guys the latest that happened in movie news throughout the week, and then I give you guys my personal take on the matter at hand. I'm your host, Austin Putnam. We have a lot of surprises to talk about this week, including probably the most unexpected out of all of them, and that's that Zombieland 2 might just finally happen. So the original Zombieland came out nearly a decade ago. I absolutely loved it. It's one of the funniest movies I have seen easily in the 24th century, and not to imagine with such a fresh take on the zombie genre. And I'm not gonna lie, how it ended, I feel like it did set up for a few things to happen in a possible future. Now, ever since Zombieland came out, people have been speculating what would happen in the future, a sequel, and there was even a proposed TV series. But according to a recent interview with Rhett Reese and Paul Weirnick, things just might change, and here was their quotes. We're going on the 10th anniversary of Zombieland. Zombieland came out in October of 2009. We don't know what you get someone for their 10th anniversary, but it may be a Zombieland 2. The hope is that we're shooting that thing early 2019 for an October of 19 release with the original cast, by the way. As much as I would love to see a sequel or something happen with the Zombieland franchise, if there will be a franchise, honestly, I think it's too little too late at this point. As much as I would love to see the original team come back, as much as I would love to see Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Abigail Breslin, and Emma Stone coming back, I feel like it might be too late. Now, I don't know that for sure, but if they do get it right, I would love to see a Zombieland 2. Would I like to see them come back and kill more zombies and have them say more rules of the zombie apocalypse? Sure, I would. I even have a Zombieland t-shirt that I should have worn today. Don't know why I didn't think about that. Still, I'm not gonna lie, it would be cool to see Zombieland 2 come. It really would be cool. Coming up next, guys, we have even more updates on the It Chapter 2 casting choices. And I'm not gonna lie, this next choice especially gets me excited. So as well know, It Chapter 2 starts filming very soon, and still, I don't think all the adult roles have been casted, although we do know that Jessica Chastain has been cast, Bill Hader has been cast, James McAvoy has been cast, but it has been revealed that not only has James Ransoon has been cast to play as the adult Eddie, but Andy Bean has been cast to play as the adult Stanley. Now, if you guys don't know who James Ransoon is, he played as Officer So-and-so in the previous two Sinister movies. I love Sinister 1, Sinister 2, not so much. But from what I recall, I haven't seen Andy Bean anywhere, really. I mean, the last film role I guess I saw him in was Transformers The Last Night, but even then he was probably such a minute role I didn't even notice him. Plus Adult Stanley in the TV series, oh, that's a spoiler. I should not be saying anything right now. I almost spilled the secret. But honestly, no, guys, I'm digging every casting choice for this one. They're really striking gold with these casting choices. They seriously are. It Chapter 2 starts filming soon for a September 2019 release date, and I cannot wait to see how everything comes together for Chapter 2. I seriously cannot wait. This makes me want to rewatch It Chapter 1 right now, I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we have some Fast and the Furious news. So as we all know, Hobbs and Shaw starts shooting this September for, I believe, a 2019 release date, and then afterwards, Fast and Furious 9 comes out in 2020, then Fast and Furious 10, which will be the finale of the Fast and Furious franchise, comes out in 2021, which I'm not gonna lie, man, it's gonna be bittersweet seeing this franchise end. But anyways, it was revealed recently that the Fast and Furious franchise has gotten a new writer, and Daniel Casey, who is relatively unknown from what I have seen. Now, this is a change in writers because Chris Morgan has been writing the Fast and Furious franchise movies since Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift was, I believe, way back in 2006. Man, this guy's been writing these films for a while, and you know what? I don't blame this guy for taking his leave, because writing this many films for that franchise has got to be mentally exhausting after some time. Especially when you write movies like these. It's gotta be fun, but you have to imagine the burnout this guy has been experiencing for some time now. Now, when it comes to Daniel Casey, I looked up his writing credits, and apparently he has a couple of up-and-coming projects. One of them is a sci-fi film named Kin, and then the other one, which does surprise me, that he has a superhero thriller finally being made called The Heavy, which has J.J. Abrams, of all people, producing. So J.J. Abrams must have seen something inside of his writing, so if he can see something in his writing to see one of his films take off, maybe this guy's a fit for the Fast and Furious franchise, who knows. But it's also been confirmed that Justin Lin, the director of Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which is personally my least favorite of the franchise, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, Fast 6, he is coming back to direct Fast and Furious 9, and I'm very excited to see what he's going to do with the franchise, because I'm not going to lie, he did direct my favorite Fast and Furious movie, Fast and Furious 5. I am curious to see that, since there is a new screenwriter taking over, to see where they do take the Fast and Furious franchise, because Fate of the Furious took it in a more spy caper route, and I'm curious to see if they'll continue in that route or if they'll change it up completely. We'll just have to see that, but though I'm just excited that Justin Lin is coming back because I think that man is a genius when it comes to these movies. Now, in terms of trailers this week, we did get a couple of trailers. Some look good, like Mile 22, which I am so stoked for. But the one I want to talk about, and this trailer kind of gave me a weird vibe, and this is the trailer for Happy Time Murders. It is a comedy starring Melissa McCarthy, well, a dark comedy. Now, I know some of you watching, when you hear the name Melissa McCarthy, will make it go like, ugh! Which I'm not gonna lie, it does make me too, when I hear that she is being directed by her husband, Belton Falcone, which is not the case. This is being directed by Brian Hanson, and I looked up his name. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was so shocked to hear this, but Brian Hanson is the son of Jim Henson, the creator of the Muppets. So if anything, this does get me a lot of hope. Basically, Happy Time Murders looks like The Heat meets the Muppets. Take that of what you will, but this trailer did have me laughing a couple of times, even though it gave me a very weird vibe. It's the Muppets in a dark comedy. I mean, who else has been waiting for that? Seriously. I'm just curious the fact that it's the Muppets and a comedy, and a very adult comedy. I'm really curious about this. Alrighty folks, that is all that I have for movie news this week. Guys, please comment out and let me know below, how do you guys feel about Zombieland 2 finally maybe happening? Do you guys want this film to happen, or do you guys kind of want this to stay dead? How do you guys feel about the It Chapter 2 casting updates that we now have about Andy being James Ransoon being cast this? And finally, how do you guys feel about the Happy Time Murders trailer? Are you guys weirded out by it, or do you guys want to see where they go with this thing? Please let me know below. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's show. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Those likes help us out so much, you guys have no idea. But anyways, if you guys want to see any of the previous 2 shows, please click either right there or there. And until next time, we will see you guys next week. Have a great week, guys.